at Grammys 2021, and we're just gonna forget about the fact that the song that was so incredibly successful, that broke all the records imaginable, didn't win a Grammy. We're just gonna deal with that, and like it's their own thing, whatever. Like Grammys, they can do whatever they want. We we don't need Grammys to appreciate BTS. So yeah, it's their problem, it's their loss. How Grammys? How? All right, okay, yeah, okay. Let me. I'm gonna deal with it because I'm getting way too worked up. This is it. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna say one final thing and we'll forget about it. I think with Dynamite not winning, it just showed us that Grammys really don't mean anything, because it really doesn't make sense.
They're too sexy for the Grammys. They don't need a Grammy. The Grammys need them. Actually, the Grammys do need them. Let's talk about numbers. I think we all know that they needed BTS's viewers, and without that, it's just sad, and that's why they held on to BTS until the very end of the show. If BTS wasn't as popular, it wasn't good enough to win the Grammy, they could have just had them perform at the beginning. Why didn't you? Oh, because you wanted to keep teasing them throughout the show to keep viewers. Yeah. But the injustice that the Grammys served is absolutely infuriating. I don't think in the history of the Grammys they've ever used an artist or a band as much as this to promote their show and those people not win an award. They weren't nominated for Best Song. They have so many amazing songs, and I don't think Dynamite is even in their top 10. But they were nominated for Best Duo Pop Group Performance. And they didn't win. Look, let's get one thing straight. Nobody is outperforming BTS. Especially, I love Ariana Grande. I'm a fan of Lady Gaga. They did not deserve Best Performance. They performed Rain on Me one time, and it was not worthy of winning a Grammy. BTS performed the same song 33 times. They performed it in a new way, and it was beautiful, and I was stunned. I was like, wow, they're so good, and they did not win. And it is like their live streams on VLive pull in more views than the Grammys award show, so it's just a little something extra at this point. They're bigger than the Grammys, but they deserve their Grammy. And I know they're gonna try to give it to them next year, but like, you should have done it this year. Yeah.
I think the Academy doesn't really know what they're doing. A whole bunch of white men, of course, are going to pick Ariana and Lady Gaga. So not that that's, you know, anything's changed from any past years, essentially. But we do need to talk about how in the pre-award show ceremony, there were so many amazing acts of people of color I had never heard of before. Were giving me goosebumps and chills. And I'm just so upset. All of that was
say for the rest of my life, code word, aka scammies.
After many hours of waiting, and we're currently still waiting, our family members literally told us that they were up from like 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 9 a.m. Some people had no sleep. That's how we feel, scammies, thanks to you. Familia, how did you feel after you saw the result of BTS's nomination?
I'm about to read your guys' rant.
We'll leave our initial reaction at the very end of the video if you want to watch it. Quite disappointing.
Holy crap.
Well,
performing their smash.
And they didn't win, kind of robbed.
This is BTS.
Okay.
We have yet to see one that's the same, and they are all insanely good. So
Yes, they are. And of course, this is the Grammys.
Ooh, the Grammys.
So we gotta react to it. And unfortunately, they didn't win, which was whack.
Yeah.
We thought they were a shoo-in, honestly. Like, I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna win for sure. Whack.
Apparently, we don't know music, even though BTS is literally
Whack.
the best.
Whack.
All right, hey,
Let's
Trevor.
do this.
I can't believe we lost the Grammys. It's crazy because I feel like they deserved it. I mean, if you're a fan of any group, any artist, you feel like they deserve it, right? And we're going off by performance. And I just watched, for the first time ever, the Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande song, watching their, a music video. Yeah, I mean, I could see why they won. But I feel that giving performances after performances and showcasing the performances that we're going to be watching here really soon, BTS Dynamite, they're literally giving us that performance as well. So, I mean, this is just showcasing that BTS, you know, even when they're getting kicked down, they're still bringing us up. They're still bringing Army up. They're being able to showcase their talents. You know, it's very upsetting, and I'm gonna be brutally honest. It is very upsetting. I don't feel that "Rain on Me" by Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga should have won. That's just my opinion. Anyone else can say that as well. I honestly don't feel that way. I looked at the category. I'm like, really? This is what BTS is going up against? I mean, there's no shot that they're going to lose this. And guess what? They lost. I mean, we got to think the people that behind the scenes that are voting for the people obviously are going to choose that. I mean, it's pretty common sense that they wouldn't choose BTS. I mean, it's a lot of clout chasing and a lot of putting BTS everywhere, you know, showcasing, oh yeah, they could win. And guess what? You put them out in first, and guess what happened to your viewers? Your viewers dropped like flies because, you know what? It's not even just because we're here for BTS, and which we are, you know, but it also showcased how fake and with a hashtag scammies the Grammys is, and it's pretty upsetting. And this is, and like I said, this is my point of view, and a lot of people may have different point of views, but this is how I feel. I'm completely upset. But
academy known for appreciate the creative excellence, but it's not really. On 63rd Grammy Awards, biggest boy band BTS was nominated for pop duo category and supposed to win if we look at all data and sale of their song Dynamite, but Grammy announced a winner to Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga for Rain on Me.
And the Grammy goes to Rain on Me, Lady Gaga with Ariana.
How? We don't know. Cause there's no comparison between Rain on Me and Dynamite, the song that is broke all records created history, is no match for comparing with Lady Gaga's song Rain on Me. Is Grammys biased? BTS fans army are trending all over again on Twitter with multiple hashtags like hashtag lighted up BTS, hashtag scammy.